Vibe, 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 vibe. Vibers come vibe. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Welcome to another installment of The Vibe.
Yeah. It's Boo Pro.
And it's Chix Lungu.
Yeah.
And we go by
episode.
The Vibe. Just in case you guys didn't know, I know we got a lot of subscribers. We got a lot more viewers now. You know, top boys are doing things.
Not the boys doing things.
Just we 1K babies. You know what I'm saying? It's Victorian
That's your one.
in this.
Strike one. That's your one
Guys,
and only one.
listen,
Now you gotta keep it
I
together.
need you guys to know the inside joke, right? So the overlords have told us
The
that
mighty Al Gores.
yeah, the mighty Al Gores, right, have told us that we swear too much on this podcast. So our aim is to have self-control and restraint
Aim. Keyword.
and
Aim.
like not swear. So I know I didn't last longer than a minute.
No.
It's crazy. Pause.
I hope it's not always like that.
No freaky stuff. No, him. He who shall not be named. Also, like, special shout out to Professor McGonagall. May your soul rest in peace.
Damn.
Yeah, we lost a good
Smith.
one.
Yo.
Yeah.
I saw that. That happened today, not earlier on today.
it
Wow,
was
at the
earlier
time
on.
of shooting.
Yeah, time of shooting.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. You're a legend.
Yeah.
You touched a lot of people's lives
For
in
real,
terms
for
of
real.
growing up and everything, and
For real.
you will be missed, man.
She showed me that you could have a good teacher.
Yeah.
Like a teacher you actually mess with.
Even though she's strict.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, you know,
She's
but,
on your side.
She had that nepotism for Gryffindor, but like, you know what it is. Gryffindor for life.
Exactly.
For
GGs.
life, man. For life.
GGs.
dog, for life.
Bro.
We see you Slytherin haters. We ain't like y'all, man. It was GG's for life, bro.
It's so fun. Like, hearing us try not to say it. We're getting so creative.
You saw me there.
Yes, we're getting so creative.
Alright,
But,
Jenna.
yeah.
What are we drinking today?
So, today, we're drinking Avante.
Avante.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
today, we were walking in the store with the producer, and there was a brew who got sent from Cape Town to the store we bought it from. They need to start paying us before I tell them and put you on. But yeah, yeah, cause we spend money there, Shim. Yeah,
Not like this was
90% of the Vibe bottles I got from there. So, so yeah, this is Avante VSOP. It's a South African brandy. I know my brother has beef and plight with South African made alcohol.
To be fair, the South African wine banged.
Fair. So
I
anything
think-
from the grape side. Because
Yeah.
even Clip Drift, KWV, brandies, South African.
Okay, then
Yeah.
maybe this will
You're
be
getting,
also-
yeah. So this is a VSOP.
So if we drink it at a rugby game,
Sure.
it should be nice.
Sure.
I bet. Let's
So
go.
so this is made from a mixture of, listen, I was listening to that brew. And I could be slightly wrong. You guys must go check out their page. We'll tag it. So this is made from a blend of 3 barrels. So there's a 3-year barrel, a 4-year barrel, and a 5-year barrel, and a 7-year barrel. 8-year barrel. There we go. Thank you, producer.
Does it make it a blend?
Yeah, so they're
of that.
blended,
Okay.
and everyone comes in with a different note. That's what they told me was supposed to happen. So let's taste and see what's finna go on.
Not them giving you an entire synopsis on the bottle like it's the special.
Bro,
Our special guest for the
for the
vibe,
vibe
is
today
Avante.
is Avante.
Let's see what it's hitting
Oh,
on.
I don't like that.
What? That
Box
just...
was fighting. But to be fair, I
It's
opened the
durable,
box
though.
before.
It looks like a durable box.
It's solid.
It looks like you could do it in the fight. Oh, that doesn't look bad. I like that it was in the box before
Yeah.
it came out and
Now-
said, hi.
Problem numero uno.
Okay, what's problem numero uno?
How do I open?
It's not a cork. Cork it, bruh.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
Simple. Oh, and actually, I like that because it looked like it had a rubber thing around it. It practices
Safe drinking.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be a very interesting
It
one,
should
ladies
be.
and gentlemen.
It should be.
Because I am holding back all the game.
Oh, look.
But we'll see when Mrs. Brandon comes into the classes what happens. Guys. 'Cause, like, you know, that's what happens, you know. But also shout out to everybody that watched the latest episode before this one when it came out, because that was our first episode where it was just Gunman, me and him, right? You know what I mean? I know that don't make sense, but basically 2 people's, no special guest, and you guys got us over a great milestone. So shout out.
Yeah, thank you. We
Really do
honest to God,
appreciate
appreciate it. Like we've put in the work. We've tried to be dedicated, and
Also-
thank you for making us feel like we're not doing it
And
for
shout
free.
out to the mighty Al Gore, just in case he feels like,
because
you know,
Mighty Al Gore,
hey, Mighty Al
keep
Gore.
cooking.
Keep cooking, Mighty Al Gore.
bro.
Keep cooking until the wheels
Because this
fall off.
gang just new people.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we've gotten to that Michael Dapper level where our friends aren't sharing anymore. You get me? So, like, this is just, like, randoms who think, oh, these boys are
At
very
the point
funny.
there, we need to stop these subtle shots that we do on camera.
I'm not shadow shotting, dude. That's the truth. But, yeah, pour up, homie.
Shout out
Let's
to
get to
Tara.
it.
Yeah. It's game time, bro. It's a hefty bottle. Okay. Does it close as easy as it comes out?
That, I knew it. I knew it. I saw that was going to be a potential problem.
I mean,
It's not horrible,
it's not horrible, but
it doesn't go in as smooth. Okay.
shout out to Tara. It's all gonna depend on the price, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe that guy wasn't lying to you.
That's that.
That's
All right. So,
Damn, man, I wanted to hate on it, but I can't. Yes. Oh, it caught me off guard, bro. I was there, guns ready,
Bro,
like, oh,
like,
you
yeah.
think you got, and then I was
Sure.
like, oh no,
yeah.
right, no, hold on,
Yeah.
right, like,
Okay,
alright.
we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Uh-huh.
So, this week, my brother, what I would like to discuss is the events of last week and what's about to happen this week. So, as we probably all know, it's do you want to build a snowman times in in South Africa now, bro? The most legendary memes. They gave the wrong people snow.
Bro, out of all the demographics
Bro.
that you could have in our rainbow nation,
Literally.
our nation that is so versatile, so many different cultures, so many different peoples, all beautiful, man. You gave it to the wrong ones.
The zoos.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
They made content. bro.
My brother.
They made content.
like you guys need to go get paid from the snow,
No.
or the snow
The
needs
snow
to come
needs to pay you.
pay y'all. Or
Because
you,
that was PR.
wow,
Bro,
I
the
couldn't
content?
believe what I was seeing.
No
Like,
content.
the one with the
Crazy.
2 brews and the snowman with the
Sure.
hub, and it's got the bottle
Sure.
also. Guys,
Bro, the one that ended me was the skinny snowman. Then they were like, I've never seen a para snowman before. Ay, man, boy. Man, I don't join the land. I gotta.
and the joint was on. I'm like, no, don't. No way. It's like
No.
we can't be trying to get
Guys,
the elements high.
No, for real.
Like, that
'Cause
is
my thing is,
crazy.
every time the country has had like snow before, it's essentially been sleet.
Yeah,
Or it's been in the mountains, there, like Drakensberg vibes.
high,
it hasn't come to like mainland. And I feel like, dog, just the fact, the
Well,
sheer
also-
mass that it fell in.
Yeah, because
you gave people too much
it was
content.
blocked in
Bro,
C3.
do you see those 2 brews sitting shirtless?
Yeah, that's the one with the
Bro,
hub.
yeah,
The one
sure.
with the hub. I'm
Bro.
like, I can't believe. They even made one
Bro,
crying. I'm like,
sure.
how are you gonna make him slip the meat, dog? Like, yo, guys, no,
Also,
man.
Brian and Snow is crazy.
Dog, that's why I said they gave the wrong people. Out of all the other
Crazy.
people that I think could maybe partner those people,
Yeah.
nah, if you gave it to either Khaleds or Tswanas, nah, the
Yeah,
memes also would
sure.
have been very
Yo,
fire.
they would have banged. If it
But-
started in the Northwest.
China! You know the vowel just starts
sure.
freezing over way like it's Game of Thrones.
China.
People would have started hitting that one. Like they Jude Bellingham in this thing.
Nah, boy. But, so,
Yeah.
Bro, firstly, like, let's dissect. So the N3, what happened on the N3? So I do want to express, though, there was actually a casualty. Someone did die from hypothermia.
Yeah, from hypothermia in the car.
Yeah.
I also thought about it. I'm like,
I was like, how do
if you
all-
have no gas,
Exactly. No gas or your AC
nah,
doesn't
your AC
span.
doesn't spun, nah, and it cuts out. Nah.
Sure.
It's not like everybody in there has got the accommodation to say we came with like
Yeah,
blankets
sure,
and extra luggage
sure.
and everything. Shout out if you like traveling on vacation, which is like usually the route. But like, a lot of the times people are just doing span on that route.
Sure,
They're going in and out.
exactly.
So if you don't have things to cover
And you got
Slow.
caught up in that. That was my literal first worry. Like I was like, bro, people are gonna suck.
Yeah.
Cause we're not built for this, guys.
Yes, of
That's not what we do.
It's
That's
new.
bro.
It's new.
Bro. That's what, how many
During
black people
spring.
are in Russia? You can count them.
Yeah, nicely.
There's a reason
No,
for it.
no, for reals, like nicely, and they
Yeah.
can all fit in like Orlando Stadium,
Sure.
and not even, not even like in the grandstands,
You know,
on their pitch.
I did as think that's an actual stat though.
No,
I
I'm
remember we
sure.
checked it once upon a time, and I think there was like 70,000 black people in Russia, and that's a country with like 100 million people.
I
So-
I haven't said it in a long time. Fact checker. Don't you wanna Google how many?
How many
people-
black Russians?
Don't say that one. Just how many black people in Russia? What is the population of black people in Russia? How many N words are they?
Melanated Mensa.
Melanated Mensa. I love it. I love it.
MMs.
I love it. MMs.
Sure.
That's where we go.
We cooking.
We ain't gonna say
You
the word
ain't
no
gonna
more.
catch me slipping.
Nah, you MM.
So in Russia, I'll start off with the population.
Yeah.
The population of Russia is 144 million people. 70,000 of them are
I
black.
told you.
Oh, right
I
now.
told you.
Money.
Literally. They can fit in Soccer City.
And not on the grandstand.
Oh, bro.
On the
Like,
beach.
do you understand how crazy it is? We don't do snow. We don't. You guys that were there,
Let's say if you from
burning
Lesotho.
tires and whatever, ne? This is your fault. This is your fault. Post 94, there was no reason to be burning tires. Look where we at now.
Are you saying the
burning tires is the
what
reason.
gave it to global warming that's giving
it killed
us
the
snow?
ozone layer.
Oh, you're oh my word. Is this where we are going now? This is where we at. Oh, he's wily.
Also, y'all that are still wearing Axe body spray, post 2010, yeah, you're also the reason we have snow now.
Oh my
bro, we were okay. Stop it. Umdala. Get some cologne.
Sorry, what do you call it?
Cologne.
Cologne.
Sure.
You hear that?
Oh, bro,
You MMs?
Please,
It's all you MMs that are wearing Axe.
Oh, bro,
Tired.
they told you on the can, it says this causes ozone layer destruction.
Not this causes.
You know, there was that X with the green and the red. Oh, yeah. Now it had the world at the back. It was saying, bro, I'm chowing the ozone. Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, but-
bro, and we were there
but-
in the morning. Before you go into class,
Uh-huh.
before you go to break, after break,
After school.
Sure.
When you're in those line in the
Sure.
tuck shop, just
Sure. Bro, I used to burn 2 Axe cans. Oh, man.
I remember when we stopped writing Axe and then we started getting brute. That one I'm
Sure,
also glad it
Brute
stopped. Also
is the
because
green one,
it
boy.
chowed that ozone layer crazy.
That one,
Crazy,
Old
crazy.
Spice,
Old
English
Spice.
blazer.
Also, no, but Old Spice also,
Old-
you are on
No, the thing is,
fraud
I
watch.
never like. What?
Because it's also going to start
Oh, no.
chowing the ozone layer soon.
Sure.
We're gonna start putting you
My
with the
thing
Axe.
is, nah, stop using deodorant. And I don't mean like roll on deodorant because some people call that deodorant stick or whatever. I mean, if it can do a prolonged, nah, stop it.
So if you look like you're coming out of like dry ice,
Sure,
like you're coming out of
sure,
WWE, nah,
sure.
stop it,
Stop it.
stop it. If it after that, after you hit it there, and the room is also
Yeah,
misty
sure.
there, stop, guys, stop. You are
'Cause,
killing, the ozone
like,
layer.
to
You
jump-
are getting snow.
I tried. So to jump onto back onto the chat, so I also wanted to mention that firstly, before I move on the N3, the traffic was 30 kilometers long
That's crazy.
for the people who got caught in that snow.
That is crazy.
Bro, 30 kilometers is ridiculous.
That's not small.
Bro,
That is not
that's
small.
a movie, bro. Anyway, so this week, apparently, from the other Cape, we expecting snow.
Oh, yeah,
snow
'cause this
is-
one came from Durban side. It
Durban
didn't
side.
come from the
exactly
usual
what
cold
from the
front side.
usual cold front side. So apparently, one is coming and it's gonna target. It's predominantly gonna hit Eastern Cape, Western Cape, and Northern Cape.
Oh, so the memes offer on,
Yep,
guys. We
yep.
are on. Listen here, guys. South Africa, it's his time. We're already not serious about
You guys are
anything.
gonna see memes from farmers there. Boy, Yak Duplessis are gonna make memes there with their cows in the snow. But
Guys, hit it up.
Yeah,
guys.
no, run it. 'Cause you guys
run it.
don't
It's gonna-
participate.
It's gonna be a norm now.
Sure.
At this point,
Sure.
because it seems like if that's not the first time that it's gonna hit us, there's another one potentially coming. You know what I mean? Because meteorologists get things wrong.
yeah, they literally did say
If there's
because,
one people I don't trust, meteorologists, y'all get things wrong.
but they also get a lot right.
I guess.
Because Mandem have spun all the way to the ceiling because they didn't believe this hurricane was happening. You Katrina.
Though it yo, hey yo, that is crazy. I say you said you wanted to move on,
Huh?
right?
Yeah, no, so that's essentially what I wanted to discuss. Like also the fact that a week later, literally, because generally cold fronts, especially during like the hot season, right? Cold fronts generally space themselves out. But less than a week apart, we getting hit by another one. Like, I feel like,
And if you felt like at the
It's
time of
tea time.
recording today, nah,
Yeah.
it was hot.
and it
today.
was.
It was
hot.
today.
Sure.
It's hot right now.
Yeah, literally.
Right now, I am banging.
Yeah.
It's hot.
The only thing keeping me cool is this Avante, baby.
And we need to work on that. So anyway, get to this.
No, don't do that to me. Don't bully me. This guy, I don't like this guy. Anyway, yeah. But do you know what's been killing me on Twitter also, dog? They're like, there's no point. We might as well take on our two-pot because we're not gonna live long enough to retire. And I hear it.
Also, that two-pot system there.
It's crazy.
They gonna scam y'all.
But do you know what?
They already hit you guys with the headline. The pots are missing. Like SABC already trained you guys for when they do the corruption. Like it killed me when I saw that thing. You guys, but like, hey, yo, man, what can I say?
Nothing
man?
is. It's unfortunately like it's a necessary evil.
Because the pot would be missing Jesus.
No, because like the reality is that I wouldn't even say like black people, like people don't know how to retire.
Fair.
We all wanna
Retirement is a
live,
challenge.
and then you end up living longer than you initially intended.
Budgeted for.
And 5 years, 6 years into your retirement, you're on zero. You check.
Fair.
And then you end up being in a position not to leave anything to your kids and so on and so forth. So it's a corrective measure. It's just the people we've entrusted it to. Hey, man.
But that's always the problem with
Fair.
things, dog. A lot of the things in terms of theory and systems, if you don't take into account the human factor in it,
They were beautiful.
they're beautiful. It should
Yeah.
work on paper. But
Exactly.
then, have you ever chosen a fantasy team and you're like, on paper, these guys
These
should
guys
do well,
should cook, end up with like 28 points.
but you don't take into account that they're humans.
Exactly.
They are living, flesh-breathing peoples.
And to be human is to err.
Uh-huh.
That's some
It's to-
Shakespeare for
It's
you.
to what?
Err.
Yeah, no, Avante, you are cooking.
No,
today.
like,
Nah, wait.
no, it's okay.
No, I'm saying it's bringing out all the neurons that were like
Yeah.
sleeping dormant in the brain. You know what I mean?
That one was better than mine. Yeah, let's see what you did there.
Do you have any
A
fun
fact
things?
checker. Yeah, it's fact checker has something for us.
In fact.
Okay, so I was thinking, you guys
see.
have now experienced a daytime recording as well as a nighttime recording. So I want
jig
to
is up,
start
by the way.
off with the jig is up. I want to start off by asking, are you guys night owls or day people? Like, what are you?
I heard you good with them soft lift. You know where to know. Dude, I swear there was a line I wanted to say. But I'm a night owl. Basically, OVO.
He a fad,
Ow.
he a fad, he a fad.
I am.
He a fad, here. Yes, that's my one also. You had your one, I have my one. Now we 1 for 1. I'm behaving.
You know what you?
But I had to.
You dodged the swear word and jumped head first into another one.
That's the problem.
Okay, I'm a night owl.
Sober, I'm a daytime person. When I'm lit,
Wow.
till the late night. Sleep through
So
day,
he's a
every
date
day.
person. He's a day person.
All through the
Okay,
day.
I wanted to read you guys some interesting facts. You guys will tell me if you believe it's true or not
Okay.
about night owls. Right?
All through the
So,
late
according
night.
to a psychologist,
Sure.
so this is research,
First
right?
mistake.
But this is research. They say night owls have shown to have poorer attention, slower reaction times, and increased sleepiness
Can't catch me
throughout
sleeping.
the day.
And what? What's the other one?
Increased sleepiness
During the day.
during the
Okay.
day.
Okay.
2 for 3.
And this is an issue for people who work during the day, as it affects them because they can't work, like feeling sleepy. Do you believe that's true for you? Since
said-
you say that
So
that's
they're 2
you.
for 3. My thing is though, I feel like you sort of adjust, and also it's a weird one. I feel like this is a very mature chat, by the way. The Vibe got over 1,000 watches, guys.
Not watches.
Views. 6. Soon as I'm back in the city, they throw a parade. Anyway, yeah, I feel like it's better for your home life if you're a night owl. Because you get through all your bad moods with other people. You come home and you're actually a nice person. You feel more alive. So, yeah.
So you're saying that also less susceptible to nighttime like violence?
Yes. So, nah, I ain't going there. I ain't going there.
Damn it, I thought I could set you up.
I know you did. I know you did. Yeah.
So what you're saying is that
Ike Turner was a morning person.
well done. So I said I'm a daytime person, right? There's some things in that thing that I can say like I hear it, but like does it take into account if like let's say you have insomnia, so you can't like literally sleep at night, or you automatically a night owl then by default?
No, you haven't.
No.
Like, that's an
That's a
actual
disease.
A
disease.
clinical.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
actually
so barring
diagnosed.
that you don't have that clinical disease, right? I hear it.
You hear it.
I hear it.
Okay, because they go on to say, on the other hand, studies have revealed that night owls outperform morning people when it comes to creativity. And if we are being honest, who's the creative one here?
Nah, I mean, fair. But that just, my thing is, here's my thing though. Like, I think it would be, I was talking to fact checkers. Sorry, Vibers. My thing is though, I feel like you can't defeat biology or who you're meant to be, no matter whether you're a night owl or like a
Daytime
daytime person. So like, I just feel like if I look at your family, it's just creatives. In my family, it's all very logical and straightforward thinkers.
Fair.
You get me? So I was never going to be, but as you could hear from the last 2 songs of The Vibe, I got the that, I got the magic in me. Every time something. But yeah, I forgot the rest of the parts I wasn't gonna do. But yeah.
But also, like the thing of also that thing of like being a creative or like being like straightforward and everything. I think one thing that you have to take into account in that thing is that where is the privilege of it doing it? Because I've chilled with your family, right? And they are the most creative people on the fly. Like I understand
No,
that.
like I'll quick draw.
That's
It's
what I'm
crazy.
saying, and that's not something that's like the thing. And it's
Reaction
like,
time.
But even just the vibe around y'all,
Sure.
is not one of like of like analytical things and everything like that. Because I feel like at a certain point, what your circumstances and your priorities are is what you're going to have to go pursue.
Okay.
And if that takes over the pre-programmed that you have in your head, that you have to let that sleep so that you can get things in order. Because somebody said there's no such things as not insomniacs, procrastinators. Procrastinators just don't have a schedule. And I kind of heard it because if you know that you have to do this and this and this and this and this and this and this in a certain time, and you get into that rhythm of doing it, if you think you're a procrastinator, after you've gotten into that rhythm,
Fair. I can hear that one.
you won't be a procrastinator
I can hear that
anymore
one.
because you'll think that I have to do it. It's like as easy as you saying, okay, I'm eating at this time or I'm doing that at this time and everything. It's just that I feel like there's a lot of constraints that people don't take into account when it comes to certain things. Because I really do think your family is creative as hell, bro.
But I don't. Here's my thing. Like, okay, like we all numbers people. Like we're very logical thinkers. Even in how we tackle our quick off the draw things, it's always mapped out. Like it's, you can see how we got there type vibes. And even so, like just our overall interest. Like sharp, we may like music and dance or whatever.
A lot.
But it's not what we want to do.
Yeah, fair.
Do you get me? We like more structured things.
Although if you also go look at like the youngings now in your gene, they've got it also with the music.
But
so like that's
I'm
what
saying
also
my household. Let me say my household.
Yeah, but like you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like if let's say your pops was like, look, nah. If you came to him and you're like, I want to be a rapper, right? He would have told you you're crazy, out your mind.
Yeah.
Right?
But also I don't have it in me.
Fair.
Yeah.
But let's just say there's a lot of people that made it
But
out there successful.
here's
without
my
having
thing.
it in them. Let's say you found your Ghana little baby, you know, right? And then he writes for you and everything, and it looks like you're gonna pop and everything. After a while, you'd realize that I don't need the Ghana, I can be on the fly. Because the creative part is still there, but there's still the technical spot that you just need work on. That's what I'm saying in terms of what's creative and not. Because somebody can have a creative mind in terms of like drawing, but they don't have the technique to portray that.
Okay, I just wanted to get your guys' brains working before I pull up my would you rather.
Yeah.
So yay! Okay, would you rather? You ready? Have the power to read minds, but always hear everyone's thoughts at once,
That defeats the
or have the ability to turn invisible, but only when no one is looking.
That defeats the purpose. Both
Wait.
of them defeat the purpose.
Wait.
They both defeat the purpose. So I can read minds, but I'm hearing everybody at once. Or I'm invincible when nobody's looking. Guess what?
I am invisible when no one's looking. Hear me out. Unless I can activate the power only when no one is looking, and then
It stays on even
it
when
stays
people are
on.
looking. Nah.
But still, I'd
You'll
rather have that one.
you'll know you can turn invisible.
No, that's worse. Now I'm a Sanyos. Because Jets, I promise, I can do it.
As soon as they see. Word up. Are you always like this? Why are you always like this?
That's not gonna work.
But also, I can't be Randy Orton.
But do
I can't be
you
hearing
do you think
voices
you
in
could
my
hear
head.
voices
That's what I'm saying.
constantly?
I
I'd rather
voices in
have
my
the
head.
invisible thing, but I'm just saying it's a waste.
Yeah, as well. Both of them defeat the purpose.
Yeah, bro.
The
Hearing
purpose.
everyone's thoughts at once.
Okay,
no
what
benefit.
if only your intimate partner could experience it? So you could
Oh,
choose.
so if you're single, it's still tight.
Yeah, if you're single, it's so tight, but
Oh, wait.
if you have
have
a
a loophole.
partner, you could technically
intimate
use
partner.
that power
What
at
if I
anyone
have
else.
multiple intimate partners?
Man, nonetheless,
Then I have multiple witnesses. Although it might look like a haram because they're all going to be of one gender. But like, I have multiple witnesses that can say like, no, you can
no one's gonna be of one gender.
No, they're all going to be of one gender.
Oh, this needs clarified.
Yeah,
You needed to have heard what he said before. That's where the problem came in.
That's what you
That's where the problem came in. Yeah.
That's why I vibe with you. I have a would you rather for you, my brother.
Please cook, my boy.
Okay. Actually, I've been using 21st century technology And no, is it a win the 22nd? 21st?
No, it's
still the
21st, though.
Yeah, 21st century technology. So it gave me one. First thought I was like, banger.
Okay.
But also,
you used. They don't pay us.
yeah, no, we don't even need to say who I used. Just know we used something else, you know what I mean? But would you rather have a pet dragon that's always by your side, but has a 50% chance of breathing fire on you daily? Or be able to teleport anywhere instantly, but only while you're sleeping?
You. I rather teleport. Why am I getting charred?
But like, let's say
50% chance every day.
But let's say you
That's
teleport-
not 50%. I'll tell you that for free. That's not. I know. I know. Because 50%. At least in 1 week I'm getting paid. At least twice.
But you're not saying that's not saying you get charged to like crisp. You know
What does fire do to the
It
man?
might just you don't. They say stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Bro, I don't even like pets, dog. What am I doing with the baby dragon,
You know,
dog?
maybe you want to have like a Game of Thrones fantasy. You know what I mean? Your House of Dragons fantasy. You know what I
I'll
mean?
tell you for free, that is not my Game of Thrones fantasy, bro. Yeah?
So
Anyway,
you'd
let's
rather
not get
teleport
into it.
anyway.
Huh?
While
Yeah,
you're
while I
sleeping.
doze, just wake up.
Wake
Yes,
up and you're
sir.
like, "Yeah." So even if you're on like
Oh,
a train track, it's
Yeah, now I'm there. Like, oh, train, is that you? I wake up fast, then I wait.
Look, what if it like now that it like teleports you right in the middle of the ocean? It's just your patrón.
Oh, bro. Do you know what kills me, Nep? Because you can't teleport back.
That's what I'm saying.
So I need
You'd
to
have to
find
wait for the day, yeah, so you can sleep again and hope like, yo, take me off, take me off, take me off.
Yeah, nah. That's what you guys like to ask impossible things. What's wrong with y'all?
We're switching them up.
No, man, no. Go back to asking freaky questions. Your mother, your father. Dog, I'm tired. What?
Your mother, your father.
Bro. Yeah, dude. Dog, listen, man. I feel like it will be so interesting seeing where I wake up every day, dog. Like,
You could
get
wake up in a bank, like
Sure,
inside the
like
vault.
inside the bank, dog.
I knew
Bro.
it.
That's
Yeah,
then they pop up.
You just need to
They
sleep
put me in a
again.
jail cell. I'm out the next day in Cambodia. Now I'm foraging, bro. Listen, man. Run me that one. That would be interesting.
Yeah, you could write a book
And
about
you
it.
could dead ass.
Literally, you
The
wake up and
Adventures
you
of Sleeping
don't
Man.
know where you wake. But like, you don't want to wake up in a bad spot. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
fair.
There's
Middle
some-
of Kruger.
Yo, or bad.
Like, yeah.
Kalahari Desert,
Sure,
bad.
bad.
Next to a volcano, bad. Next to a bad. All things can be bad equally. Equal is
sure.
just bad. You don't know. That's the thing. You just say,
Yo, that's another one. Yo, catch a case.
Njana!
Yo.
Don't you be there like, dog, who are you? Like, listen, when I sleep, I can teleport. Like,
Bro.
don't lie to me.
Bro. Never mind. Let's move on.
It's crazy. I
Okay.
think I take the dragon.
All right.
I just roll around with like a fire extinguisher
That's it.
and use it like X.
Yeah.
Every time the dragon says to the
Don't stop.
colors, I'm like, oh.
Don't start. Don't get me started on X. So,
Oh, I thought I was gonna answer.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
It's
Oh, sorry.
okay. Okay, well, I would also choose to teleport because I've always wanted to travel. This might be my only opportunity.
you
I won't lie, if
someone
you-
sleep and drip.
You just sleep and drip all the time
So
because
when
you
you
know you're
hold
gonna
up,
wake up somewhere.
It's you getting.
But you just better hope that
Sure.
it's somewhere lit.
Would you guys prefer, man, if it told you, like you knew, man,
Wow, go on.
it's here.
Just turn the bottle around. Thanks.
We are new to this.
Yeah, that's fact checker. Fact checker said you guys couldn't see the bottle. Anyway, nah. Would you feel like it's better if it told you that like you're going to the Kalahari tomorrow?
Yeah, if it could give
it
me
could give you
prep
prep
time.
time.
If it give me prep time.
Sure.
But then, yo, what if it tells me, like, yeah, you're gonna wake up like in the volcano, not next to it, like inside of it.
No, but that's game over. That's
Yeah,
wrong.
but then, like, now imagine for those
That's
24
wrong.
hours, you just there, like, yep. I can't sleep. Last like Freddy Krueger, like, you just there the whole time on Red Bull and
boy.
Monster trying to keep yourself up. Because if you sleep, you're dead, buddy. No.
It'll be me and them white lines. I ain't going to sleep. Good. That Adidas.
Nah, bro. People
Yeah.
be contacting their closest Colombian contact. Like, I need that
Bro,
good stuff. That
I wanna
keep me
be
24
wired.
hours stuff.
Here,
dog.
boy.
Like, dog.
On these ones.
Yeah, dog.
These ones.
Talking
Non-blink.
about drugs.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, do you have a
I
favorite?
have.
Oh,
I
please,
have.
please. Yo, sorry. I almost jumped the gun there.
Steve Buscemi.
Oh.
But this Steve Buscemi is gonna show you guys my age because I don't know how to pronounce it. So it's either Gyat or GYAT.
No, the yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is.
So a word can be used as an acronym for girl, your booty.
Yes,
is
yes.
thick.
It's the yeah.
Sure, she got that yeah.
Got that yeah. How's she out
Sure.
there hiding that yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It can be an abbreviation for goddamn.
yeah.
Yeah, and even the way they put it in the description is long.
It's yeah.
You gotta
drag out for,
Sure,
for
sure.
as many centimeters that it goes that way.
So,
And that,
so
the yeah. Gotta go with
exactly.
it. Yeah.
So
Damn.
for you freaky MMs,
We cool.
when you guys see them young things that are of legal age and you're trying to go rap to them, but you know your lingo's a bit faded, when you see it, you say, "Gat!" And she knows, bro. You know. She saw you see her. See that booty. That's what I'm saying. You guys are welcome. Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, there we go, man. That's the thing that it
Just
kills me.
tiptoeing on the line.
No, the Steve Buscemi that is for an older generation so they can go tell with the lingo.
Yeah.
Now you just set up a whole lot of, never mind. You know what? Some talking about my topic for this week. I think we all know that there's a certain
I chose
media-
the wrong episode to be in Bunga.
You need some Johnson and Johnson. You need 1,000 of them in bulk.
That baby oil would have landed
It be like that sometimes.
Okay, good, my bad.
Yeah, dog, it's not my bad, dog. Let's... You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Of the time of the recording, this man is currently in prison. Media mogul. Producer.
Bad boy.
Literally. And also by the label. Do it. I can't sing it the same now because that could. They say music inspiration of the person, so now
Bro.
who knows what you were doing?
And
with all
the
those
thing
things.
that I hate about when they catch these fans is that
these fans, these
they've been telling us this the whole time, bro. Brother love. Bro, every reiteration of videos.
You know what I like about the indictment? Sorry.
Sure.
No, carry on.
Yeah. Every reiteration of like the videos of interviews of him from the past, him chilling with celebs and whatever, you can all tell people no, bro. Like people know this Bruce a bit shaky.
Something is
Have you
up,
seen
yeah.
the Travis Scott one initially where he jets?
Yeah,
Where he runs away. He's like,
literally-
nah.
and
Runs. Like puts pace,
runs.
guys.
Like you know the thing I like about it. Okay, so let's just follow protocol and then protocol be followed. If you don't
Yeah,
know.
fair. Let's, because we're speaking in riddles right now.
Mr. Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy, aka Puffy, aka Diddy, aka Brother Love, aka Love,
AKA Diddy Dirty Money.
is currently in a criminal lawsuit against the South New York district, and he is got 3 counts on him. The 3 counts are. Hold on, let me go open the thing so I don't say them bad. Cause it's. I think people are also. I think the thing is that people are getting things kind of.
Like twisted.
Yeah,
About,
about
like,
what it's really
exactly-
about and what the memes are about,
fair.
right? So he actually has 3 counts against him right now, right? And the 3 counts is racketeering, conspiracy. So he doesn't have a full RICO charge. He has a conspiracy of a RICO charge, right? And I'll get into why it's a conspiracy of a RICO charge, like as I go on, right? The second one is sex trafficking by force, fraud, and cohesion. So, or cohesion. So, any of those 3, right? The last charge is transportation of prostitution through state lines. So, that is that's you can catch federal charges for the crazy thing.
Shipping Stogo, stop it.
So now
Get some help.
The thing is that right, he went to go get bail for the first time. They denied him, right? They sent a letter, the defense saying, no, he's not a flight risk because he's willing to mortgage his $48 million house. He's planning to sell all his private jets. So he's not going to leave the country and everything. Even he knew he was going to get arrested. That's why he came to New York at the
he
time.
actually went to New York to turn himself in.
Yeah, so it's to say he's turning himself in, you know what I mean, and everything. So that's what the defense was saying, give him bail.
Sure.
I mean, not the defense. The prosecution is like, nothing. Listen here. This man had. Now, the key thing that you need to understand, right, is what they say in the indictment, in the document, is keyword freak offs. So there's a difference between a Diddy party and a freak off. A freak off is what they refer to when they're going into the sex fraud and the sex trafficking and the racketeering in per se, right?
Sure.
Is that
Damn.
yeah, dog, this thing
When it gets slippery.
it's
Carry on. Carry on.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So, anyways, the prosecution said, no ways. If you go look at this guy's, all his wrongdoings, these things have all been done at the premises of his home. Because he was also saying, I can serve house arrest.
Sure.
So, you know what I mean? I can just chill at the boys and everything.
Oh,
Like,
you just carry
that's
on.
the scene of the crime.
Exactly.
And literally,
Going
they
back.
said he'd carry on because the thing, what they're saying is, in the prosecution, is that they say there's one victim, victim number 1. They haven't, like, brought out names of the people involved in it. And also, I really don't think that there's certain associations that are going, certain famous people that are going to be indicted in this charge. Because a RICO charge is that any organization, right? And they don't say it's like Bad Boy.
Okay.
They say it's the Diddy Empire.
Sure.
But they say it's the staff, the people that work at the house,
Sure.
the secretary and all those people. So he charges those people. They're on his payroll.
Yeah.
So there's no way like somebody like that's richer than him or has money would, unless it's like a Ghislaine Maxwell. They're
Sure.
like, okay, you're going to get caught.
Sure.
But just because you've been at a Diddy party, you don't have
Yeah.
to sweat.
Sure.
The one you have to sweat for is freak off.
Yeah, if you and in them rooms that don't get open during the daytime,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
his kids at 35 aren't allowed to go inside.
Oh no! In the defense thing, they're also saying the kids also participated in these freak offs.
Ah, but then
there's
that's
a
on Diddy, bro.
There's a new one that's coming for them. They
Jesus,
think
nah,
they're
dude.
coming for them also. So the thing is that why they denied him the bail is that because they said that he can still continue these things at Boise, right? And he's still a risk to the community.
Yeah.
So the judge said, yeah, you know what? You are right. We are denying him bail. Sure. In that defense of them saying he can't come outside, the physical evidence they found him with was the AR-15s, 234 AR-15s.
Yeah.
This goes with the RICO thing.
Sure.
So if you don't know what RICO is, it's racketeering in something. But
And
what they
this
tried
was
to
like
do with
episode 3 when we went through this.
yeah. What they tried to do with RICO is that if you have a group of peoples and you all collectively do different crimes, but we can't really pin you to all those crimes, right? But we know it's a group of y'all doing it. It's coordinated. We can hit you with RICO so that we don't have to prove all of them. We just need to prove enough of them, and then you get hit for all of them. So it's the things that the mafias and the cartel people and everything sleep get hit with. Because it's hard to go prove a contract killer, but if I can say you did murders in part of racketeering, then we got you.
Sure.
So he had 4 AR-15s, illegal. 6 of them, legal.
Yeah.
One of them had the
barcode scratched out, sure.
which is a federal crime also. So they said that goes into the racketeering now also. The arson with Kid Cudi.
Oh, did they get him on that one?
they also
Because
said-
everyone knows that story.
In the defense, where they said they denied him bail,
Sure.
they said that this guy went to the guy's house with a cocktail Molotov,
Sure.
lit it on fire,
Said,
and threw it on
yo,
top of the
You
convertible.
were talking to my heart.
Never.
Here you go.
Not Mrs. Freak-Off herself.
Sure.
Oh, I'm so sorry for saying that. Actually, that's messed up.
Wait, what?
Because the thing is that why the federal South District New York court came out with this thing. Like, remember the raids that happened at his house?
Sure.
And people thought he was getting arrested?
Sure.
That was the court, the South New York District, just gathering the case.
Okay.
It's assumed that the star victim and witness is going to be Mrs. Cassie Ventura.
Oh, crazy.
Within it, because they also refer to him denying bail. They refer to the video in 2016 when he was there busy fighting. And
But so then what? So he just gave her 30 million for vibes.
no, the thing is that was a separate lawsuit. That was between her and him. Now this one, it says, even in the lawsuit, it says America versus P. Diddy, aka Puff Daddy Combs, aka Love, aka it has all these aliases.
That's crazy.
This is what his business with Cassie's done.
Sure.
That's been settled. Now it's America coming after you, saying, listen, you got federal charges. If you wanted to know the success rate of the district that's going after him with cases like this, it's 94%.
Crazy.
That's how good it is.
Correct.
When these guys come after
Sure.
you, now they don't
Sure.
mess around.
Can I share with you? So this is off TikTok though, so I don't know how accurate it could be, right? But some like lawyer came out and he was basically explaining the situation, like, because he's been trying to follow the case as it's progressed, right? So essentially what he said, and he went and did some background research on how this started and whatever. There's apparently a hun who's lived like a very like eventful life. Sure. This Dolly was trying to write a memoir, right? In her memoir, she was, someone who was on the meat side of the freak-offs, not necessarily the eater side.
The either side.
Sure.
Yeah, which is also crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can carry
So,
on. But
yeah.
because a lot of those, the prostitution, you wouldn't think it's from the female side. That's the crazy thing.
I mean, but they were both.
No, the thing is that the third charge, the trafficking prostitution through state lines, that wasn't for female workers.
Crazy.
'Cause
Okay,
the
we'll
freak-
get
the
there. Let
freak-
me cook.
Yeah.
So, so she was about to write a memoir on while she was working at these freak-offs, the things she saw, and further on, like what happened in her life post that and before that.
Okay.
So, but she wrote this and she was like, hey, this could get Diddy in trouble. So she went to him and said, yo, listen, I'm about to publish this book. If you give me 30 million there, I'll keep quiet or burn it now. Right? No one has to know. You can keep on going about your life, but if I publish this book, like, it's gonna shake for you. This nigga said, I try that. Try that. Cool. This one said, I bet. Went, found publishers and whatever. As the book was about to be published, he realized, like, oh, you were serious. Here's your 30 milli. Né? But by that time, people have caught wind of it. Right? Then, law firms the state started realizing how high profile this could be. And they were like, I bet. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo!
I'm gonna make a name for myself here.
So then they started properly investigating him, and it became a snowball that he couldn't stop.
Yeah, because
So,
even
yeah.
after this federal one, they've hit him with another one hit him out with a different lawsuit. I forget her name, but yeah, she had a press conference saying, yeah, we suing him on a different lawsuit now.
Okay.
So even if we go to prison, even if we go to
it's time
federal
for him.
prison, we need our money
Time
because
for
he's
him.
saying so. The thing is with the freak
That
offs.
Bill Cosby R. Kelly treatment.
Yeah, literally. So the thing with the freak offs, which was crazy, is that
I hate that Elvis Presley escaped this. Because now it's only our people that are suffering.
anyways, in the freak offs, it would. You think that because the third charge, right, is transporting prostitutes through state lines.
Transportation.
Yeah, you got me. You got me in.
Yeah, sure, no, good, go ahead.
Because what you
Cook
said
my
was
MM.
crazy. You know, since we were tracing it there, what the hell? I even had to stop swearing because I was about to use that F-bomb. What?
But you know, he's a legend for these freak offs, that's all. Also, he married like 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, and all that.
Oh, that's another
When he
thing.
was
That's
in-
another thing in the
Sure.
indictment. There's nothing about kids.
Or is there nothing about
In
kids?
the indictment, there's nothing about kids.
Not even, I'm gonna tell you one
No.
time.
But also, they're saying future charges could be laid.
Oh,
so these are
sure.
the ones that we have.
But I feel like Justin
evidence
Bieber will
on.
keep it to himself.
Avante, chill, dog. I'm trying to educate the
I
kids.
thought we all knew these chats.
Wow, but like, okay.
Have you not been seeing that video? Yeah, I got my boy.
Don't be holding me like that.
I got
I
my
know
boy,
Justin
and
Bieber.
it's like this.
I
though.
know Justin
I got my
Bieber.
boy for
I ain't gonna sing
48
Baby.
hours. We about to go off the grid. I'm about to
Wow.
teach him a lot. That's what he said while holding Justin Bieber.
All I'm saying
Guys,
is help.
all I'm saying is, hey man.
Anyways, getting back to freak offs. The prostitutions, the sex workers weren't females. So he would
Yeah, he
coerce
was getting-
females
yeah,
to go with male sex workers. And then he direct, produce, and touch himself to these freak
To
offs.
the,
So that's
I
why
don't
there's a
see
difference.
nothing wrong.
That's why I said there's a difference between freak offs and a party. The party,
Yeah,
if you go to
sure.
a beauty party and people
Sure.
are naked, you only see the beginning of it. If you like Bobby Valentino, MGK once said he slept at Diddy's house, woke up the next day he was naked. Freak off. And the thing is that the thing that also makes it like a messed up crime besides you saying you're getting violent and forcing people and all those things, you would record these people and use that as leverage.
Yeah, that is where like
It also
yeah.
became a serious problem.
But listen, guys, hear me out. Yeah, I'm not excusing the brew, right? But these people were gonna do that anyway. Now, if he paid these people more money to do that, like,
Let me ask you, if you were in that situation, would you take the hush money and keep quiet?
bro, don't ask me such. Do you know who I is? Bro, listen. Bro, all he did, okay, part of what he did
Like you said, he's not defending you.
is utilize the oldest profession in the world for his own use. Unless he chained these people and took them there.
No, but that's the thing they were saying is that
Yeah.
when you start blackmailing people and
No, that stuff, that's what I'm
If
saying.
you have a freak off and everybody's
Yeah.
consensual with it,
Sure, then that's
not
cool.
illegal.
Yeah.
Even if you were
Sure.
at a participant of the freak off, but your one was consensual. Who knows? But like
Yeah.
the company's one is not consensual. If you just have a freak off, like a consensual freak off, it's not illegal. It's when you have to like drug people with ecstasy and it was ecstasy,
Yeah,
ketamine.
the drugging people also, he took it too far.
and MDH, something like that.
Yeah,
You know what I
sure.
mean? And those are serious things where you just gonna be like, God
You
damn.
see the video with Tracy Ellis Ross?
What did she say?
You're Ross. where like he pours a shot of Ciroc for her, the flavored one. You know the flavored ones you can kind of take as shots. She's there like, yeah, nah, and he's holding her. Like, she's there like, She puts it that she ain't drink nothing. She ain't trusted for nothing.
Dude, that's the crazy thing. That in 2018, there was some guy they arrested who was shooting up a Trump property in Miami, man. And just randomly, in the interview, when he's talking about the thing, he's like, do you know Sean Combs? He's like, yeah. That guy rolls around with liquid cocaine all the time. I slept with him and Cassie Ventura at these freak offs. That guy in 2018 was saying that these things have happened. But people thought he was just mad.
Fair.
That's the crazy thing. But yes, the thing with that is that he put liquid cocaine in a lot of
if
things.
you're drugging people, then
People knew that this guy rolls around with liquid cocaine in his bottles and things. Like, this guy is not trying to just let you sleep.
Yeah, no, like, guys.
Oh, well,
please
he is trying to
also-
let you sleep.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah. So, here's my thing. Like, there's certain acts we can't forgive, but I think that people are blaming him for the wrong things, or like getting at him for the wrong things.
yeah, I think everything on the indictment makes sense.
It makes sense. Like, people are having a bit too much fun with the misinformation.
You can't be like, it's just because you saw a celebrity like chilling with Diddy, he's in trouble. No.
Yeah.
Unless he was at a freak off then.
Yeah, the freak offs is crazy.
That's the one that,
but
because
also,
they say it in the indictment or not.
one of the things they were, going ham up on Twitter is, you know what Kenny Kunene used to do? What was Kenny Kunene's
The sushi
nickname?
king. Yeah.
Sure, he used to have those at his parties,
Naked
like
woman.
hands you could
That
eat.
2004
like,
birthday party of his,
you could
Diddy.
come and eat sushi off these hands and whatever. The people behind camera smiling way too
Yeah,
much.
there was Will Smith, Bruce Willis,
Sure.
Owen Wilson? The one with the top nose. Yeah, he was
Owen
also
Wilson was there.
Leonardo DiCaprio, as they would take a picture
Yo,
of
Leo,
Diddy, he
apparently
moved.
Leo's getting indicted in these freak offs.
Oh, you do
I
that.
told you about that, man.
Hey, he can still act. Anyways, can we move on to the alcohol?
Yeah, let's get into this.
Yeah, let's see what these people are hitting on. I ain't gonna be nice to y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the truth.
Nah.
Shit, you guys slapped. Anyways, what are you giving it on taste?
So, on taste, because we only drank on the rocks, I'll honestly give it an 8.2. I might be being extra with the 2, because I have had...
No. We need to use the whole of that.
Yeah, sure. It's maths. Maths is maths.
Maths is maths. If you're gonna give us the
You're
numbers,
right.
we'll use all of them if
Exactly.
we want to.
Sure. So 8.2.
Sure.
Here's my thing. I have had better cognacs because brandy and cognac are cousins, right?
Like if they had to like do something together, Sweet Home Alabama cousins. Like, it's basically the same person.
Yeah, they would come out with like vodka. So anyway, so yeah, I'll give it an 8.2, bro. Yours?
On taste, for a South African drink that I really don't like.
Don't even remove South African because I think
actually like
it's
it.
transcended
Yeah,
South
it's
African
like
status.
It's like
it actually
that.
has.
It actually tastes
Yeah.
nice. Knowing that it's a VSOP. I wish I knew the price. So
Yeah,
I
but
know what
cook.
to give you a taste. But the taste is nice.
Yeah.
I'll give you an 8, actually.
Okay.
It slaps. The first sip I had it, I was like, look, no, it's not your traditional brandy or your traditional cognac, but you do that blend that you were talking about. You can literally
You can taste the different
you can
blends,
taste
the
the different
notes.
blends in it.
Yeah.
And no
Sure.
cap, you literally can on a sip with it. So yeah, I'll give it an 8. And it doesn't taste bad. It really doesn't. It actually tastes really good.
Okay.
So I'll give it an 8.
Oh yeah.
Aesthetic.
Yeah. Aesthetic. This is where you're gonna dock. I'm gonna dock point. Look, I like the shape of the bottle. I like the way it looks. The cork looked cool. Functionality,
I hope you see.
as you can see.
Also,
Yeah.
what is this? Is this
It's
plastic
wax.
or wax?
I think it's
So
wax.
it's candid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are making us
So
hamburgueres.
yeah. So what ends up happening is it pulls off nicely, right? If they had like a seal where you could rip off the bottom part, that would have made it much more functional, like Maker's Mark.
Okay, fair. So,
You know, 'cause
but after you pull it off.
Yeah,
so,
no,
so-
but Maker's Mark has the thing
Oh,
you
so
can
you can
pull
really
it
pull it
around
off.
and then it still leaves the like teardrop things,
Okay,
right?
okay.
But with this, I had to deal. There was a point in the actual vibe where I was literally picking out the like
the plastics.
the wax.
Oh, the wax,
yeah,
yeah.
or
I always
plastic,
think it's
whatever you
plastic.
guys use.
Nah, it does look like it's wax, though.
So yeah, I'll dock it on that. So I think it looks very pretty, but the functionality adds into the aesthetic, in my
It
opinion.
really does. You have to
So
put it into aesthetic.
I'll dock it. I'll give it a 6,
A 6?
6.5.
Yeah, nah. I might be patriotic for the first time.
Yeah, it's sounding like it,
It's
fucko.
like it doesn't look. I've seen the shape of bottle before, but they executed it properly.
Alright.
It's got a nice weight to it. The color coordination's nice to it. It looks clean.
I'm also not a fan of the colors.
I don't. The thing with the cork, I can
Yeah.
think. I don't mind the colors actually. Although,
You get.
but yeah, I don't mind the colors. But the thing with the cork, yes, I do hear you on that. That thing when it came off properly the first time,
Sure.
it looked like
Yeah,
proper.
that looked. And then
When you
try
close
and
it
put
again, it doesn't close the nice
Exactly.
way. But like unless you're gonna find wax in your glass and drink it, it's gonna be a problem. That's actually a real
Yeah,
problem.
that's
But
a
it's a
legitimate
very
problem.
pretty bottle to me, so I'll give it a 7.5 actually.
Okay.
It's not a really, it's not a bad looking bottle to
It's a
me
nice
in terms
element.
of like, yeah.
Alright. And then on price,
Before we move to price, can we look at the box?
okay, fair.
Yeah, so
Okay,
it comes
so
in a box.
The box does aid the aesthetic, right? So I do kind of feel like the colors are a bit on the blander side, right? It looks like they faded. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but like it's not true color. Like it looks like it's sat in the sun for a bit,
Okay.
right? I know they try to use the like bronzy color thing, but I think it makes it look less expensive, right? But on the box though, you do have the signed autographs of like all the rugby players,
South
the
African
South
rugby
Africa, the
players, the
Springboks,
box.
yeah. So I thought that was a cool touch. That's why even so, like I opened the box like here
Like
because I
on the
was like,
camera,
yeah.
right there.
Also the box I guess feels nice. It's made out of good material. It's not just paper.
Yeah, it's not
You
so-
can feel
put
comfortable
it back-
holding the
you
box.
can put it back in your hand
Yeah,
knowing that
sure.
I can take it around
Sure.
and everything and thing. I don't want to give it aesthetic on the box. That's the bottle. You got a nice box. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna rate the box.
Sure.
It's a very nice box.
Yeah,
It's
I
durable.
don't think did I read the box?
No, you didn't also,
Okay,
which is
that
also
also
good.
sounded-
'Cause,
No,
yeah,
Diddy. Okay, price.
I actually am curious to see how much you guys would think of VSOP is.
of brandy.
Ask him. I was.
Yeah, I know you were there, but
Because
Ambu Prof?
Because the like it's cousins, it's a brandy, but it says VSOP on it. That's how closely related they are to it. Yo, a VSOP is expensive these days in bottle stores. Maybe 1.1.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would sit at like 1.1. Maybe.
okay. So we went through the same exercise with the
Yeah.
person that
He
was
asked
selling
us
this
and
to
was
us.
saying the same numbers.
Yeah, this bottle is 450 for a VSOP.
Yeah. But it's not like a cognac. It
Sure,
makes sense. It makes
sure.
sense.
It's
It
'cause
makes
it's
sense.
still a brand.
It's still a, but they closely related.
Yeah.
What I can say though is that I can't compare it to a cognac. If that makes
Reasoning?
sense. It don't hit like a cognac. Like any other cognac, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm rating it as a brandy from the
Sure,
brandies that we
sure,
had.
sure.
As a brandy.
Or you're
It's a
rating it as a brand.
not as a cognac.
Not as a cognac.
Not as a cognac.
Okay.
Because I don't know what it is in
So
the,
okay,
the
let me-
region of cognac.
I'm just gonna. This is
the things, bro.
verses. This is verses. Thug Tears. For those who don't know.
Don't even go there.
Okay, so you would take Thug
Thug
Tears
tears
over
every
this.
day. All
Okay,
of them. All
okay.
the thug tears.
I mean,
VS,
I know.
VSOP,
Obviously, the higher it goes.
XO,
I know you ain't had XO.
XXXO.
Like,
So
comment, and
what-
subscribe so I can get my brother an XO. You know he ain't never tasted it. He don't know these good things.
So I would just like to point out, Ambu
Lord.
Prof, just because you do like Thug Tears, Thug Tears goes for around 900, 1,000 rand
Yeah,
The
man.
for
VS.
VSOP,
If I
right?
can afford it, I'm buying
But he's saying the
Okay,
VS.
wait, hold on.
Sorry.
VSOP. this has won an award above in the same competition with Hennessy. Hennessy got 8.3. This got 9.1.
Oh, well done for all the...
And then, considering the price, are you still rating the same thing?
All the... that were there, nah? If they had MMs there, all my MMs know who would have won that. We all know. You know how many fights I've been through with that? Nah, guys, it's not just... It's a timeless taste that takes you through the ventures and keeps you safe. You cannot go to Dark Tears. There's a reason it's called Dark Tears. I will never go against Dark Tears. I can't.
Okay. Let's rate it.
No,
based on price, rating?
Price.
Oh, no, the price gets a 9. What the hell? That's a bargain. For a brandy that tastes this good. Yeah, because you can compare it to a cognac. And if you're going to get 400 for something that basically you can imitate, it imitates a cognac. Like, if it goes in there, it's like, I'm part of y'all. And you can't really see it.
Sure.
For 400,
Sure.
bro, that's a bargain. I'll give it a 9 because I'm also, my PTRIP is... It's not right.
All right.
What would you give it on price?
So on price also, I give it a 9. On like the man upstairs, like, we've tried, bro.
Yeah, we've
tried. It's
And
been
we've
a long
actually
time.
done the rule of one each. If you
yeah.
go look at back at the tapes, we've only hit
Let's
one
not
each.
drop the ball.
Yeah,
But yeah,
we're
anyway.
not over the line yet.
Yeah, I think, listen, bro, like, I would argue with you on the last chat. I do think this goes down smoother than Thug Tears VS for me. That's why, and Thug Tears,
About the smoothness,
I think the taste, I think Thug Tears has a distinct taste that we're familiar with. And it gives that familiarity, right? But I think when I didn't know anything about this bottle and I tasted it, I was like, this tastes amazing. So I think I had the blind taste, and I think that may have changed my perception, but I do think it tastes better than the VS. And for that reason, like I aid the
nine.
rating for the pricing
price, alright.
with the 9.
No, I'll get. That's why I
Yeah.
said I also gave it a 9. Like in
'Cause-
terms of pricing on it,
Bro,
great.
it's beautiful. Shem.
PTRIP.
I'll be a bit strict, hey, because I was like sipping a bit before. I am more lit than when I started the show, and I've been drinking straight. To be fair, I've only had 1.5 glass, so I'll give it a 7. I think I'm more warm, but like it's not I'm going to war now. Like it's not Thug Tears. Let's put it like that.
You know how many fights I've been through?
Sure.
That weed killed people. Anyways, PTRIP, I think I'll also give it a 7. It's a nice 7 though. It's not a bad 7. I don't want to go do things that like you're supposed to do on cognac. But
Sure.
like I said, I want to rate it as a brandy. Because it's brandy.
I want to have a business meeting.
Out of all the brandies that
Yeah.
I've had, it literally does sit at the top.
Yeah.
It does sit at the
No,
top.
this is the best brandy
It's
I've
the
ever
best brandy
tasted.
I've tasted. But I like Clip Drift XO sometimes, dog.
Clip Drift XO.
It's taking me through times, dog. Times.
Yeah, no, but like, listen, don't get like.
It doesn't taste as nice as this.
That's what we say.
Like straight.
That's what we say. No, don't talk about legendary status, my boy. You still got a way to go.
Okay, sure.
You get
I
me?
will.
Sure.
Yeah, but you're on the way.
Yeah.
You're really on
No,
the
you
way.
cooking.
You're really
Like,
on the way.
yeah. I feel like more people should try it.
Yeah, like
Please
literally
try
check
it.
it out. Like check it
Tell
out
us
for reals.
what you think of it. They only currently have a VSOP. They are releasing another one
But it's a VSOP
in-
for 400.
for 400. Yeah.
But it's a brandy. But
Exactly. It's
still
aged the
VSOP.
same way as Hennessy. That's what you need to think of.
Like we said, they're cousins.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna go further. Anyway, yeah. So they are releasing like it's a XC something. It's essentially gonna be an XO, an extra aged one. I'll try and get that one when it comes out. The price tag on that one already is ridiculous. I will tell you that for free.
But it's gonna taste now.
But it's gonna be
I'm
a
sure it can
movie.
taste now, 'cause
Yeah,
this tastes
if they've made this, then I'm sure it'll go down.
Yeah, so if it's in a club, you're going to pay like Baby Obama 1.2.
Yeah.
If it is like that.
If they do take it to club,
Oh, yeah.
because that's what 1.6.
No, you see, I
Yeah.
even played it down.
Yeah.
Oh!
I thought you meant the XL.
No. I'm saying
no,
this,
no,
Baba,
no.
in the club, they at Hatfield, ne? It might just cost 1.2.
Sure.
Anyways, it's
Aye.
been on Boo Prof, man.
And Chix Lungu,
And
we
have
been
the
vibe.
vibe.